My dearest soul, I often wonder, would you believe me if I told you that it wasn't fate, nor time, nor even heartbreak that created the silence between us, but the whispers of those closest to you, the ones who stood by your side, who shared your laughter and your trust, were the same voices that caused me to disappear. I know how surreal that must sound. I know it threatens to unravel the tapestry of memories we both hold dear. But I ask, before you judge me, before your heart turns away, let me share my truth. Not a tale spun in bitterness, not a desperate plea, but the quiet, aching truth I've carried in silence for far too long. Back then, I lived by loyalty. Especially in matters of the heart, I held love as sacred. So when voices, familiar ones, began to murmur doubts into my ear, I didn't know what to believe. At first, it was subtle, a curious glance, a question masked in concern. But then the tone shifted. Soft words became heavy with implication. Hints, suggestions, careful insinuations, all painting a version of you I could hardly recognize. They weren't strangers. They were your friends, trusted ones. They came not with fury but with pity, as if they knew something I didn't and wished only to protect me. They never spoke plainly. Instead, they planted seeds, small, calculated fragments of doubt, and those seeds grew. Oh, how they grew. Into a dense forest of questions I couldn't escape. I tried, truly I did, to silence them, to see you through the lens of love we'd both crafted with care. But the more they spoke, the more I felt lost in a version of our story I couldn't rewrite. They spoke of secret meetings, of hidden calls, of a side of you I never glimpsed. But they insisted was real. They claimed you wore two faces, one for me and one I was never meant to see. I still remember the moment one of them looked me in the eye and said, "You don't know who you're really with." That sentence broke something in me, not because I believed it fully, but because some small part of me feared it might be true. I withdrew not out of anger, but out of sheer paralysis. I was terrified. Terrified that what we had wasn't what I thought. Terrified that confronting you would break us both. And so, I stepped back. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I loved you so deeply, I couldn't bear to see it all collapse. Each day that passed in silence was agony. I questioned everything. Was your smile real? Were those late-night confessions sacred or rehearsed? Did I ever truly know you? But more than that, I felt betrayed not just by you, but by the voices who claimed to protect you. They used my trust as a weapon. They twisted concern into manipulation, and I, blinded by fear, let them. I should have come to you. I should have asked. I should have had the courage to confront the storm instead of hiding from the rain. But I was afraid of being right, afraid of being wrong, afraid of losing you either way. And so the distance grew, a chasm not carved by cruelty, but by confusion, by silence, by a broken trust in the very people who stood between us. Now I'm here, not to rewrite the past, but to finally give it voice. Not to beg for forgiveness, but to offer truth. Messy, imperfect, long overdue. You deserved honesty, and I failed to give it. But know this, my love was never the thing that faltered. Only my courage did. You have every right to feel what you feel, to question, to doubt. But I pray, in time, you'll see that my silence was not absence of care. It was the weight of a truth I didn't know how to carry. I've laid everything bare now. No more shadows, no more secrets. Only this. I loved you, and I lost you to a silence I no longer wish to keep. And now that the silence is broken, I find myself trembling beneath the weight of everything unsaid. Not because I seek to change your mind, but because my soul can no longer bear the burden of pretending none of it happened. You see, I've walked through the ruins of what we could have been, every step echoing with the ghosts of our laughter, every corner haunted by the echo of your name. And still, my heart refuses to hate you. Even when doubt screamed louder than love, even when fear threatened to erase our story, my heart kept whispering your name in prayers you never heard. I don't know if you'll believe me. I don't know if this truth comes too late. But I do know this. If I could go back, I would fight harder. I would choose us over the doubts. I would confront the storm, not cower in its shadow. But time, as we both know, is not a gift we can reclaim. So all I can do now is offer this. My heart, unguarded. My truth, unfiltered. And my hope that somewhere, buried beneath the sorrow and suspicion, you'll remember the way we once looked at each other. Before the world got too loud, your heart has been prepared, and so has theirs. Now, the two of you are being led to walk together into a future that is as breathtaking as it is divinely orchestrated. This person is on their way to you, and when they arrive, they will be ready to love you deeply, fully, and without hesitation. They will honor you, cherish you, and pour into you the kind of love your soul has always longed for. They will be your confidant, your companion, your true partner in every sense of the word. Together, you will build a life rooted in love, anchored in faith, and driven by a shared sense of purpose. When the moment comes, they will ask you to walk through life by their side. They will offer you not just a ring, but a sacred symbol of everything they've dreamed of, fought for, and hoped to build with you. That ring will hold more than metal and stone. It will hold their vow to stay, to grow, and to weather every season with you. This love won't be perfect. No love story ever is, but it will be real. It will be filled with laughter, joy, moments of deep connection, and the peace that comes from knowing you're exactly where you belong. Challenges will come, but you will face them together, hand in hand, strengthened by the unshakable bond between you. God has been preparing both of you for this sacred union. And when the time is right, you will know in your soul, it was all worth the wait. You are ready. Your heart is open. Theirs is too. Together, you will create something truly beautiful. Something that will not only transform your lives, but reflect the very love of God. A love that is deep, powerful, unconditional, and enduring. The angels are already celebrating, guiding you both with gentle hands and divine whispers. They have been working tirelessly to align your paths. You are not alone. You are seen, supported, and deeply protected by heavenly forces beyond your comprehension. So, beloved soul, trust. Trust that God has written your love story long before you ever asked for it. And when this person enters your life, you will know, without question, they were always meant to be yours. This is your season. This is your moment. The beginning of everything you've hoped for is unfolding now. Get ready. Your soulmate is on their way, and your life is about to align in the most miraculous way. As you draw closer to this divine connection, you may feel something stirring within, a sacred anticipation. It's not anxiety, it's the soul recognizing what's coming. It's the heart whispering, this is it. You've waited for this, even when you didn't know you were. Every detour, delay, and heartbreak has led you here, to this sacred point of readiness. You are prepared, heart, mind, and spirit, to step into a love so profound that it will elevate every part of your existence. This is no random encounter. This is a love destined by heaven itself. The one coming into your life will see you clearly. They will understand your heart in ways others never have. They will honor your soul, uplift your spirit, and walk beside you through every storm and sunrise. Their journey, like yours, has been filled with lessons and healing. They too have been prepared, spiritually awakened, emotionally strengthened, and called into alignment. They are letting go of old fears. They are stepping into their purpose, into their truth, and into the divine love they were always meant to give to you. When they arrive, they will not hesitate. There will be no confusion, no delay, just a soul recognizing its counterpart. They will choose you boldly and love you bravely, because you are the one they've prayed for, the one who will bring light into their days and peace into their heart. They are ready to dream with you, to build with you, to love with you. And just as they are preparing, so are you. Every step you've taken has been part of God's grand design. You are not just ready to love, you are ready to receive love in its purest, most sacred form. Your heart has healed. Your spirit has grown. The time has come. If doubts still linger, let them fall away. You are worthy, so deeply worthy, of the love that is making its way to you. God does not withhold what your soul is ready to embrace. And you, dear one, are ready. This love is your destiny, written by the divine, protected by angels. And when it arrives, it will feel like coming home. This is the love that transforms, that strengthens, that lasts. Will always be the anchor that holds everything together if you believe in the strength of love and the beauty of overcoming challenges together. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and affirm, "I cherish a love that navigates challenges with grace." Type, "I am receiving my blessing," in the comments to claim this affirmation and allow the power of love to guide you forward. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or more, your generosity helps.